ladies and gentlemen. And welcome to the Debate Network.
Hope you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Go, still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audience.
Go fuck yourself.
How's everybody's father feeling today?
Off is the direction you can fuck. Let me talk to you.
Go fuck yourself.
We are fucking back! We're back! Classic! We are back!
That intro still continues to hit differently every single time. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Circle of Debate. It is Tuesday night, and you know what that means. We are live for the NXT Watch Along. As you can see, we are your hosts of the show. First off, let me start by saying chivalry is not dead. Ladies first. She is 1/3 of the Queen's Takeover. She is one of the hosts of Outrage Control. She is the host of the SmackDown Watch Along. And of course, she is the Queen of the South, the Queen of Outrage. You know, she is our podcast sister, Kayla.
Hell yeah.
What's up, guys? Here, like I said last week, I was filmed under the weather, and I couldn't make it, but hey, I said I'd be here this week, and I'm here. So, What's up? It's good to be.
Let's go. Love it. Always happy to have you on here, Kayla. As you can see, if you're looking at the screen right now, to my left, it would be, he is the man of 1,000 words, the man of 1,000 podcasts, the man of 1,000 everything, as we might as well just start calling him from here on out. He is the reigning and defending predictions European champion. He is the only man that I know that comes equipped with a soulless agenda. He is the king of this network right now. He is Lord Soulless Agenda, Mr. Cage, my IQ himself.
He's a man!
A glorious, soulless man himself.
I would spin around if I could, but...
Oh, I would have died if you did.
And as you can see in the top left, I have a crown on top of my logo.
Yes.
As needed, much needed. But Thanks for the introduction. Another Tuesday, another great episode of NXT. But, of course, we got to finish off with the Redeemer himself to my right. The man, the myth, the legend. Just in time. Justin.
You are always just in time when you hang in with us. That is right.
Indubitably.
Oh, well. Add it to the counter.
Boom. I had to contribute to it somehow.
Man, we are starting off with Frazier and Eddie Thorpe.
And in fact, we have Nathan Frazier, who's going to be wrestling tonight in the qualifiers, which is nice.
Oh.
Just to catch up, are Nathan Frazier and Axiom still your tag team champions?
Yes, they are.
God,
they're going through this emotion of disagreeing all the time on things. We got Nathan Frazier, who's kind of thinking for himself right now, taking every opportunity that he can. he went ahead to book himself a qualifier to the disdain of Axum, who wants him to focus on the tag title with all these teams that are fighting to go after them. And Frazier's focused on not just that, but his singles career.
Right.
So the Buttonheads here, I can only assume that maybe Eddie Thorpe wins here,
right?
Which would be nice for him.
Yes, it would.
So at some point, the Buttonheads gonna come to a blow, and that's probably how they're gonna lose the titles.
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause like we stated, they've gone through so many people, and I'm still stuck on it that they have something over Shawn Michaels' head, that they found a picture of Stephanie McMahon naked or something in the locker or
I
something.
love that that's a thing still.
I mean, that's my theory. You know, it's like,
Frazier and
they're gonna lose.
Axiom have fucking blackmail.
Shout out to the
it.
17 people that are watching right now. All the 8 people that we have on X. If you'd like to come in over to the YouTube channel to comment and chat with us, just go to the post. There should be a post right under the video itself. Just click on YouTube. Circle Debate is the name of the YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button down below. And join us in the conversation of NXT. This is a very good one. We got 3 qualifying matches today, 1 men's and then 2 women's.
Yes.
For the Iron Survivor match.
Yes, this should be an awesome show, especially following off last week. Last week was a very good show.
We got Brian Cook. What's up, peeps? Ready to hop on
chef.
Watch Along. I will send you the link in a minute. We got Word Elite, which is Dylan. What's good, everyone?
Elite.
Thank you. Word.
What's good, Dylan?
And then, of
2/3
course, we
in the
got
chat so
the
far.
Tourist one himself. He's also a diva, and that juice better not have pulp. Just kidding. Let's do this, fam. I almost was about to bring on a cup of orange juice.
Listen, all right. If you like pulp in your juice, you just like chewing on your juice. So
and we got your favorite guy, Tamatanga, in again.
What do you mean it starts in 9 hours? It's on right now. What the heck?
Did you see the little Easter egg that Tamatanga did on SmackDown?
Yes.
With the Rock come the throat.
Yeah, that was good. Man's not even trying to hide the fact that Rock's with them.
I'm looking at how do you feel about I assume this is going to be the main event. It should be. How do you feel about the number 1 contenders match?
Chase versus Holland. I don't know yet, really. Like I'm looking at it and I go, we're either going to basically sweep the legs out from under Chase U and call the end and basically put an end to it, and then have Ridge Holland continue to be the monster that he's been booked, because I think he's been booked very well, honestly.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I really want to see the end of Andre Chase and Chase U right now. Those guys can't really. I just don't think they can survive by themselves.
With the news of the plan for both Raw and SmackDown to possibly be 3 hours, we've heard so many different stories that we don't know.
Right.
But if that's true, there's been the rumor that they plan on calling up a bunch of people.
Oh, that's gonna be crazy. They're about to purge NXT. Basically.
Yeah, like I don't know how crazy of a purge, but they're definitely gonna hit it. So if they do that, I feel like if you're gonna pull the trigger on breaking up Chase U, but to call up Andre Chase,
right?
That would be the time to do it. Like we talked about it weeks ago, where we said that maybe Tim mentioned it, how it would work to have him called up, but to split it up,
right?
Chase U and have him by himself.
Yeah,
that would be the time to do it if you're gonna do that,
right? I feel bad for like Duke and Riley in this whole situation.
Yeah.
Like they're just, I don't know. And even Thea, I don't know how well those 3 do by themselves.
I could see Duke getting by. And then possibly Thea, just because she's around. Ooh.
Double cross body into each other. What the?
Did you just see that where they panned to the
OT?
and no one
They're
was
looking
there?
for OTM. That's why.
No. Jeez, you got all the groups there.
Damn, there was just tag.
And then they cut the commercial break.
Right? Damn. About to turn into another friggin' end of the show brawl, and all of a sudden they were just like, commercial, quick.
I could also see, though, back to the chase thing, I could also see them, because they're making it kind of predictable that he's going to lose, to maybe throw a quick one at us and have him win.
It's just tough, because, like, why would you just stop all this that you're doing with Ridge Holland just to be like, oh, Andre Chase has got to keep chase you? Like, it's just,
as long as they don't make it like a triple threat match somehow.
Yeah, I don't like
that.
That would be like the lamest cop out ever.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, it's gonna be interesting how we go about this. Like, do you just do the obvious and just put an end to Chase U? Do you keep Chase U and then basically kind of cool down Ridge Holland for a little bit? Like, I don't like any of those options really. So that's kind of just shitty.
There's that, and then it's like, you would think that with call-ups, Trick would be one of the first ones. So you have to think, who's he going to drop the title to, and then when? Would it be Deadline, or would it be New Year's Evil? Right there, right before the debut of Raw in January, because I think that's January 6th or so. So there's a lot of. And then they just came out and said that Roman and Cody are staying on SmackDown.
Oh, Jesus.
And don't be surprised if they'll just use them for the debut and that's it. And then they try and build Raw without them.
So just, I don't know.
There's a lot of news going around. And a lot.
Yeah, WWE just kind of feels like they're, for everything, even like the main roster, NXT, they just feel like they're all over the place right now.
Yeah. We got Broadcast. What's up, guys?
Cheers to our brothers in the future.
How's everything going down
under? They're already on the end of Dynamite, so we're good.
I know.
He's literally, like, he's more in the future than I am normally.
Yeah.
Shouts to you, Tom.
They got some good shows coming up in the future there. And speaking of that, Kayla, you got some shows that are announced for the beginning of the new year for Dynamite and Collision.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that. I think it was one's gonna be the Asheville, and then it's gonna do the Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm like, why are you doing this to me right now?
Yeah. And I like the venue they're doing for Arizona. It's kind of like Daly's place. It's like a theater.
Ooh.
But it's like kind of like that. And then Lowell, Massachusetts, where they had to set up there. Because apparently they came out today and said they're going to do smaller venues in 2025, which is about time.
That's like my birthday is February 15th. That's like Monday Night Raw is coming to Charlotte February 17th. So like part of me, part of me is just like, okay, I know I was already going to ask off for a few days for my birthday anyway. Part of me just wants to ask off for like a few days to go to Monday Night Raw. And it's just like, do I really want to go? Birthday to me? Let's see.
Yeah, they want you to go broke. That's what it is.
Then I find out that Skillet is coming to Greenville in the same month of February.
Love Skillet.
I was like, seriously, why are you doing this to me? Which that one I might take an advantage of because they're going to be part of that. What is it? I'm trying to think, what's it called?
Welcome to Rockville.
No, what's it called? Winter Jam. They're gonna be
okay.
So it's only gonna be like $15 in, and they'll be there with Colton Dixon, Newsom, Micah Taylor, and a bunch of other people. But I just want to go just to see Skillet live.
Ouch.
Yo, this match is wild right now.
That's good though. I saw them, I think, almost 8 to 10 years ago. That's how long it's been since I saw them. I
Never
got you,
seen them.
Brian.
Shouts to you, KPG, as well. Thanks, Shawn Michaels. Hire me as a DEI. I'm available.
I actually sent it to the wrong thing.
Oh, here we go. They're doing it again. The teams are brawling.
That's what's going to cause them to lose.
Yeah, because look at Frazier. Look at Frazier. Holy shit.
Watch him get DQ'd.
Man just dove into everybody. Holy shit.
So I guess I'm not gonna watch NXT today. I'm like, really? I think it's just being really dumb right now.
Okay, it's sent, Chef. I just sent it.
Oh shit. Ooh, Eddie Thorpe.
He said, I hate that Frazier and Axum are jealous of each other.
I know, it's weird.
It is, but at some point they were going to break up.
Oh, shit. Oh,
he made it on his head.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Fuck.
Wow.
Oh, he hit Eddie Thorpe right in the fucking head, dude.
So they're going to do this again. They're going to have him do double duty.
Oh, I don't like that. What the fuck is with that?
Like they did with Trick and Mello. I feel like they're just going to do that all over again.
I don't know how I feel about that idea.
Because I believe, that's what he did.
Bro, look at that lineup so far. It's basically 3 high flyers.
I think I know who's going to win, too.
Oh my God, the audio is gone.
Oh, jeez. I think Wes is going to wind up winning it.
Right.
Skillet
song Hero was score on SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. You're right, Chef.
2010. He said
2010. That song fucking slaps.
I hate that Frazier. Yeah, he said that.
Yeah, shouts to you, Rusty.
And why is Thorpe a jobber? I don't know. Ever since I would say it's right before I introduce the next guy coming on, but ever since they had him beat Dijak, but then he got hurt, came back, and then that's what they did. They never went through with the push that he was gonna get, and then he was gonna get pushed again, and then they stopped using him. And it's like a lot of start and stop with him.
It's really weird.
But the next guy we got coming on. This is
not the video package to show. This is not the thing to show right now.
Yeah. But we got a familiar face to the family. The guy that comes on all the time. He's the best chef that we know. The chef.
Hailing from Hell's Kitchen. He is
with the mask on.
Secretly.
Love the mask.
He is secretly friends with Gordon Ramsay. He is the chef. Brian
he is this year's blank man.
He's also apparently right now our network's repo man.
He is.
I am repairman.
Oh my God!
Yes.
Breaking out the stick.
Let's go, bro.
But yeah,
Your nostalgia just hit you in the feels, everybody, because it damn sure just did mine.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
Who likes orange soda? Kel loves orange soda. I do.
Is it true? Mm-hmm.
I remember. I take Good Burger over Mondo Burger any day.
Hell yeah, bro.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, I went to a masquerade party on Saturday. So
hey, let's go.
I'm still so happy. That was my first one.
Right?
They're showing the thing for the match. There's a loophole on this. It says he has to separate from Thea, Duke, and Riley. It doesn't say he has to separate from the rest of JCU.
That's so weird. That don't make a damn lick of sense.
So he's gonna have JCU without his top 3 pupils.
Miss Parker, Miss
Miss
Parker, Miss Parker, Miss Parker.
Poor her, she has to face Stephanie McCoy.
Just when she does that, just vibing. Bro,
I don't think she's gonna get steamrolled though.
No,
it's gonna be good.
Excuse me, brother. Miss Parker, Miss Parker.
Bro, she is incredible. That's all I have to say.
Mm-hmm.
I love how she's just feeling it. Like she just and I'm like, yeah, you get it, Miss Parker.
Did y'all get blank mark for tonight's stream? Is J5 coming too? You never know.
Right?
Anything happens with the NXT stream. Anything.
Right.
Anything goes.
Like that's any stream.
I'll show y'all how we do in the conglomeration, baby. That's right, because we're about to.
See, Mark Briscoe always knows how to say it best. You know, just
that clip, Orange was just like, "What's wrong with him?"
Like,
hey, you don't judge Mark Briscoe. When no one judges Mark Briscoe, we just go with it.
Yeah.
Do y'all know when Jade Cargill signed and WWE trademarked Jada Parker, everyone thought that would be Jade's name?
That would have been actually hysterical if they just changed her name to that.
Jada, you know.
Miss Parker.
Blank man, my bad.
It's all good, bro. We understood.
Yep.
Yeah, this is, like I said, right now, just by the qualifying matches that we're getting, this is easily for the women's side going to be the best Iron Survivor Challenge.
Mr. Opinionated is in love with Miss
Bro,
Parker.
Who isn't?
I'm not.
Miss Parker.
You'll get used to Miss Parker.
Damn right. She feeling it every single time, on site.
Yeah. And it's almost it's just about guaranteed. Yeah, it's just about guaranteed that we're gonna see her every week. Most of the time we see her within the first 10-15 minutes of the second hour, but now we just saw her and it's not even 30 minutes into the first.
Right.
I like how just like with like I compare her to Fallon Henley, how they both started as like the manager,
right,
and then they both broke out away from the said tag team and it have become more of a focal point than those guys.
It's like look how far she's come already. Like she's damn good.
Yeah.
Like Jada. And even Fallon, like I like Fallon. I've still even as a heel, I think
it was much needed the change of scenery. She still has the same components there. It's just that she's more of a heel now. And then she's had the experience of being in NXT for almost 3 years. He said, I feel like a perv watching these young ladies wrestle.
I want you to know sometimes I do too. So
yeah. What has OTM done since Parker left? I
don't think
she didn't leave him.
Yeah, she's still with him.
Bronco broke his nose. I'll say that. That's what
he's done. She didn't leave him. She's just, she's out doing her thing.
That's what happens when you have a tag team that starts to go a little bit. They lose a title match, and then one breaks his nose. So it kind of stalls both of them. That's literally what happened. Yeah.
Everybody, all right. Every time a new tag team debuts, one of you has got to break your nose beforehand.
Yeah. Just look at we finally got him back on Raw, but how many times did War Machine?
Right.
Yeah. I like this. I'll still call him that. I don't care. I'm glad they changed their names finally.
Right.
And they got rid of the whole Viking thing.
War.
Yeah. But like that one broke his nose and broke his neck twice, and then the other had the serious injury that was out for a year. And now they're back. And it's like, okay, finally after 2 years they can have like a tag push. That's just what happens.
And now they got their good name back.
Can't feel too bad about watching the ladies. Carmen Petrovic is 29.
Bro,
She's been posting a lot on social media. I'll just say that.
She is, yeah. She's something. That's all I can say.
Yeah. She's taking full advantage of getting herself out there.
Hey.
Which is what you got to do in wrestling these days. That's how
you do what you got to do.
She like Jasmine Nix. Look how young she is, and friggin', bro, she just all over social media.
Ooh.
Oh, hello, Julia.
I don't know why, but when I see her name like that, it gives me a flashback to Guile from Street Fighter, where they showed the name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeet.
It's the Yeet Man himself, the third member of World Yeet Leet.
Yep. Fallon is 30, which is crazy to think that she's only a year younger than Jay White.
Really? She's 30? She looks so young. She looks younger than that, honestly.
I mean, Kayla is pronounced Kana Shita.
Konosuke Takesha.
It's Konosuke Takeshita.
Welcome back, Queen's Takeover.
Thank you. If I, for some reason, when I think about it, I mispronounce his name. But when I just like rambling it out, I can say it.
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm thinking about trying to say it. But yes, thank you, Marcus.
And well, don't forget, Nikita Lyons is only 25 years old.
Bro, and I feel bad for her because she cannot stay healthy, and I hate saying that.
She's turning into what's her name?
She is cursed.
With the
she hasn't gotten injured since she just came. She hasn't gotten injured yet since she just came back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's been out fights for more than like months.
It took a while for me to pronounce it right too. And then he said Joya is 30 also.
Wait.
She was wrestling young, so.
Oh, I guess it's Kalani and Julia next week.
No, it's
That's what Kalani just said. She said, I want Julia next week in a qualifier.
Ah.
Hello, nurse.
Yeah.
It's
Stephanie Vaquer.
Horns up.
Right? God, every time I see her, I just want to say it every single time. I am in love, man. She is unreal.
Hello, nurse.
And,
that's all I'm gonna say.
Even though she always said that she wanted to come to WWE, and here she is. Another reason why I'm pissed off that Tony Khan didn't pull the trigger and sign her to AEW is that we'll never see her and Thunder Rosa get together again.
Oh man, that sucks.
For one of her YouTube videos.
Maybe Thunder will come here one day.
Yeah, I got Stephanie Vaquer in this one.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. And
but it should be,
that's right.
I think there's always going to be a problem.
Last week. That's right. I forgot about that. Remember Sol Ruka advanced last week?
Yeah, that was the upset. I'm not surprised though when I think about it, because you weren't going to have all like the favorites like just make it like that.
Just to the crowd chanting both these women. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Yeah, that camera angle was the one right there. That's all I'm gonna say. That was the one.
They get paid the big bucks for a reason,
right?
Look, that's just too much cake going on that ring already, and we're not even 30 minutes. We're not even 30 minutes to the fucking show.
They're the Picassos. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right?
Will there be a last chance battle royal?
More than likely.
Lovers for the. I don't know, because it's 5 people, right?
Oh Jesus!
And they already had, I think, 2 people qualified last week. Because didn't Zarya qualify last week?
Oh
Pretty
God,
sure.
I don't really remember. Damn. I remember was freaking for the women. It was Soul, and that was it. Really. Kalani had her rematch.
Oh no! I think Zarya. No, Zarya is.
Zarya is tonight.
Against Ren.
Right.
Sinclair. Yeah.
Yeah, our girl Ren. Let's go, baby. Love her.
Yeah. So more than likely, we're gonna have Soul. We're gonna have Stephanie. We're gonna have Zarya.
Right.
And then Droya, and then probably the last second one, which I bet you somehow it's gonna be. I bet you what's her name wins the last second one.
Kalani?
No, not Kalani.
It probably will be Kalani.
You think it would be Kalani over? Why am I drawing?
Yeah, honestly.
Who lost to Soul?
Yay! I can finally watch
Cora?
NXT. I finally.
Corey.
Yeah, I do. I think it'll be Kalani, honestly. Like, they're going to stack the ever-loving hell out of that freaking Iron Survivor.
Does Maria Kanellis going to have anything to do with the women's talent on WWE? I know she and Mike Bennett own WWA.
I don't think so.
Women Wrestling Army. No, I think she's doing something else right now. She's got something else going on right now.
Isn't she like managing a different team or something right now too? In AEW?
I don't think she's signed.
Really?
I think she's doing like a different venture right now.
Well, good for her though.
Yeah.
We like Maria over here. Man, Miss Parker doing that move though in the corner. Shouts.
Have mercy.
Look, chocolate cake versus chocolate cake versus South American South American cake.
Right. And what else can you say about that? Besides international cake.
It went bye-bye.
International cake.
What was that, Kayla?
It went bye-bye again. My internet is sucking right now. It's like
Son of a bitch. Your bullshit internet.
You bull.
Yeah. Okay, give me a Chick-fil-A commercial. I don't care.
I'm on a text message commercial. A chime.
Chime, yeah. That's for good.
Chime.
It's a bank.
Yeah, if only I could say $500. Send me money, and then
I would
that
just take
happens.
$500 right now. Fifth Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
That's what happens now. Take it.
See? Even Dom says it right there. Your bullshit spectrum.
Exactly.
Indubitably.
He said it.
I was about to say it, and then I knew you were going to say it. So
No, I knew you were going to. No, we should have been like in sync right there. It could have been like boom.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I don't know
I
don't know how legit it is. But apparently I know it's going on. I know it's in my hometown and a few states. But apparently there's a new internet streaming that's coming around, and if it's better than Spectrum when we get our new place, that's exactly what we're going for. We're not going for Spectrum.
Which one is it?
Let me see what it's called.
If it's the one that I'm thinking of, I know there's one that just started like a couple years ago, and it was only in select areas.
See what it's called. I can't think of the name of it now, so I can't Google it. It's not coming up. But we saw it on we saw it on the board the other day, like a billboard the other day, and I Googled it.
Yeah.
I want to say it started. What's it called? Dang it! I don't remember now.
What the hell is this? Oh, it's Scrabble. They have a game show Scrabble now?
Apparently.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they're
wild.
Here's a little history. They actually NBC used to actually have Scrabble as a game show back in the 80s. Chuck Woolery was hosting it.
What is this? Huh? This is whack. I can't get jiggy with this shit.
Can't get jiggy with this shit. Sound like Michael Blackson over there.
I know.
Mother sucker. Yo, Miss Parker and Stephanie are killing it right now.
That backstabber was nice.
Yeah, that friggin' move sucks, dude. And I know from actually taking that move, it sucks.
You actually took a backstabber?
Yes. Fun fact, used to backyard wrestle a lot. Had one of my buddies hit me with a backstabber. It sucks.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can't imagine the spine enduring that move. Even just, I mean, but especially with how many days that WWE performers wrestle.
Right.
I'm in Dallas-Fort Worth area, and in the county areas, all the co-op electric companies doing fiber internet, and it's great.
Oh, right. Yes.
I've been seeing stuff about that.
Damn, look at this move.
Oh.
Good God.
Talk about back your ass up.
Talk about freaking stretching out like a pretzel. Damn. Yeah, I saw that a lot too around like my area and everything. Like people doing fiber optic freaking internet and shit. I'm like, damn, you guys.
I'm supposed to be better, so.
Well, shit.
I think the one I'm thinking of is Google Fiber. I think that's what it was.
Okay, that wasn't the one we saw.
I don't know. Spectrum, get on your shit and get fiber optic friggin' internet now.
I'm trying to find it, and it's bugging me because I can't.
Luckily, that's what I have with the Fios.
Oh, that's right. Fios is fiber optic. That's right.
Yeah, so AKA everything's underground and stuff.
Yeah, I remember that.
Over.
That shit's good.
That's why I'm like, if I move, I'm so hesitant if I don't have Fios because I love Fios compared to Verizon. Not Verizon, compared to Comcast. I mean,
there you go.
It's gonna bug me now.
What, trying to figure out?
I'm sure you'll figure out once you get off. You'll be like, oh, it's that.
Exactly, because I'm sitting here literally trying to Google it, and it's just like it's not coming up.
All right, we'll keep our eye out in the group chat later tonight.
It just randomly in the debate chat. Oh my God, I remembered it.
I remembered.
223. I do like NXT, but I wish it was cliffhangers in the show, something to hook me for coming every week instead of I'll catch it when I can. No big deal. The tournament-based stuff doesn't interest me.
Really? Okay. Bro, she hit her with that move that I still don't even know how to describe that.
The New Japan is more consistent when it does too.
Oh, that camera angle was the one too.
It would be better if they make it more, if they make it less predictable. Like if you throw some people in that you didn't expect to be in it.
Yo, look at Miss Parker using the Falcon Arrow.
Yes, indeed.
Damn, bro.
The Parker Arrow.
You damn right.
The Parker Arrow.
Park your car here.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 guys on the board on this panel right now that's literally fangirling. Please forgive them. I'm sorry.
You can't help them, right?
Thanks, stewardess.
I was gonna say these women are phenomenal and absolutely gorgeous.
That's like I had somebody. No,
we're not done yet.
Let's go. We ain't done yet. We about to add more to this spicy content.
That's like I had somebody ask me I worked with, not where I'm at now, but they asked me one time and says, "What's the real reason you watch wrestling?"
Stephanie Bacare.
And I said, entertainment. I like some of the things.
Baby.
No, you just watch it because you drool over the men in the ring, and I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I drool over. I said that's not the reason. I said, well, if that's the case, I drew over some of the females too. So yeah, I guess.
Hey, listen. Like I said, there is
Nikita
only
getting
one
attacked
woman.
by Rizzo. They touched on it, but they seem to just forget about the actual stories like that. I'm more interested in those stories, for example.
I mean, it was a fun little story. It's basically over though, but
Yeah, after she was like, "Oh, you won, but I got you at the end, so it doesn't matter."
Yeah.
Wait, why apologize? I'm a dirty old man.
Bruh.
Nothing to apologize for.
So, this black and white, is that the new color?
Yes.
Or
Basically.
silver and white, whatever?
Yeah, it's basically
Okay.
like NXT Silver.
Yeah.
I like that.
Instead of black and gold, it's silver now. Or gunmetal, as I would like to call it.
I can
Isn't
rock that.
Yeah, that's not a bad color.
Hey, yo, look at this. Look at these two.
Oregon State? Is that why they're rocking Oregon State stuff?
I like Brindley. I really do.
I do too.
But I like Dion. I like Dion. He's pretty impressive from the little bits that we've seen of him.
Yeah. It's cool to see her get that shot at a pay-per-view
right?
Bound for Glory. Even though it was a pre-show match, it was still cool. Speaking of the Don.
Right? The Don.
The Don.
And we got Rizzo with him too. Let's go, baby.
The body Donna Tony D'Angelo?
You never know until you find out.
I get look at said comment there in the chat. But why do stories and don't finish them? I don't understand Shawn sometimes. That's the one thing I can agree with there. Shawn Michaels has a tendency to kind of start stuff.
I don't think he is. I think he is good with the main stories. The main ones he's good with.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, right now, it's
but the smaller side stories he has problems with.
Yeah, think about it right now. Look at what the main roster's giving us right now at the Bloodline and how it's kind of all over the place right now.
Yeah. Because all of a sudden you have Bronson Reed, which probably in essence was to appease the Seth Rollins spot. But then they also just threw an Easter egg today where Bronson Reed tweeted about something that CM Punk said where he wants to face Roman, and Bronson did something. So I could see Bronson and CM Punk having a feud at Royal Rumble or something after he's done with Seth.
Jeez.
Yeah.
All I can say is this: if that happens, Punk should lose. Keep that man.
I think since Dax isn't ready for the main roster, and Tony D is make Dax the Don of NXT and Tony the Don of the main roster.
I can see it.
Dada is in the building.
Don Dada.
Is Tony the family heel face? I have a hard time understanding whether to boo or cheer them.
They're baby faces right now.
Here we go.
Indubitably.
Do it.
Fine.
Well, we just said it.
Poppy, did you break yourself when you said that too? Because I think you did.
He did.
Man.
Well, since we're in commercial, here's a question for all three of you.
What do you got, Chef?
How many, if you were in charge of your own promotion, or let's say, if you were in charge of your own promotion, how many pay-per-view shows would you have? And in which month would you put your main show? Because okay, the WWE, they have WrestleMania, that's in April, we know that. Then you have TNA, they have Bound for Glory.
Yeah.
Right.
That was in October. Was in October. And you have, and for AEW, you have All In.
Yeah.
Yes, Ivan. Actually, I love it. I just looked at it and then I saw my little avatar right there, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" It's actually a good one, Chef. Honestly, I would probably pull off what AEW did at first and just focus on your main ones. Like, I would have, let's say, for example, like maybe like their Double or Nothing. I would just have, something for like their WrestleMania. I would have their SummerSlam. And then I would do a Survivor Series and maybe I would actually bring back something. Well, actually, I'll give it 2 more. I'd kind of bring back like Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, get your feud matches out, and then maybe something similar to Money in the Bank. I wouldn't have like 12 pay-per-views in it, like within the whole thing. I kind of just focus on the main ones, instead of these little baby ones there, because I feel like, if you have so many pay-per-views, if you think about it logically, you go back and look at some of the pay-per-views or PLEs, just about there's people on there that's on it every single time.
Yeah.
And it's just like eventually, they may not say it. Yeah, they may want the spotlight on it.
Right.
But I would also change it up for a bit. Like, look, for example, this past year was the first time, he lost a match, but, having Cross and AOP and Scarlett, be part of WrestleMania for the first time in their WWE career.
Right.
I would work it where everybody had that opportunity to be on the big stage because they would deserve it. So I wouldn't really focus on pay-per-views. I'd do it maybe 5 or 6 a week. Not 5 or 6 a week. Whoa. 5 or 6, a year. Give them a break and but focus where we need to focus. Let your
kind of like when New Japan does. They had the They had the G1 climax. Then they have shows dedicated.
But then a G1 climax goes for what? How long does it go?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. So
a lot of matches to watch. Trust me.
I remember over at EDS Sports.
Oh, hello, Soul.
When I was there the first year, there was a guy that covered every single match and everything. And I promise you, by the time after those 3 weeks, my brain hurt.
Listen, try to actually watch all the freaking G1 stuff and actually do like your own, like keeping score, like I did the one time. It's not easy.
That's like I watched
and then
Ivan and Bailey.
I did that every day.
I did that the one G1. Oh my god! I sat
the
down
last
and
2 years
every freaking thing from start to finish, kept track and score myself, and I was like, "Oh, I regret doing this."
I don't know how me and Ivan do it. Like,
right?
I would cut out like the tag team and the 3-on-3 matches just because they're like filler stuff, and I would just watch. This year was great because you only had like 4 or 5 matches a night. And then you could tell how they would, like the first match would be like 10, and then 12, and 15, and then 20, and then the main event always was like 30 minutes. So it was like I could get through a lot of it, but it's like do that every day with maybe a break here and there for like 3 weeks. It's a lot. It takes a lot of time to do it.
The good news with the climax is that, I mean, that some of those matches are some of the best wrestling that you're going to see all year.
Damn right.
Yeah.
And on top of that, it all leads up to January 4th. I mean, at the Tokyo Dome.
Which usually this year they veered off for a better storyline with Zack Sabre Jr.
Right.
Which worked out.
Basically using his G1 victory early, like
to go into UK as champion, which was smart.
That was what a story that is.
Yeah, and then
I absolutely love Zack Sabre Jr. as champion. He deserves it.
Oh, he's great.
He really does.
And he's going to beat Shota Umino, but I think there's more to with Shota being part of the Jon Moxley storyline in AEW. But
I can't see him getting away with that without losing the dirty. Honestly,
and to elaborate more on New Japan, I mean, we got the climax. That's in June. We got the climax in August. We got the Tokyo Dome show.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, and this time of year it's the World Tag League. But even before that, you got Sakura, you got Power Struggle. You had the Best of the Super Juniors in the early spring, and before then, And before that, you have Lionsgate. They showcase the young lions every year.
You got the New Japan Cup, like
Yeah,
you got all that
the
stuff.
New Japan Cup.
And now
it's a shame that they don't have the New Japan Cup actually on the Fire Pro Wrestling World.
Right.
And then now you got the news that it's Kenny's going to be doing New Japan.
Yeah.
As a thank you or whatnot. So you're probably going to see more, which is great.
Yeah, not only that is he's going to win some matches, but he's also going to help put over some of the New Japan's talent, and which fits. He all the great stuff that he did when he was first in New Japan, but especially when he was with Ibushi, the Golden Lover storyline.
Right.
Can you imagine? I know we already got we're sitting here talking about New Japan. I know we already got AEW in New Japan. A part of me wish it would be AEW, New Japan, and WWE somehow combined.
That's the dream right there.
And don't forget you also have Stardom in that too. They're part of it. And
now that too. I mean, they.
Yeah.
Ooh, can you imagine?
Yeah, I mean, we'd love to see that. I'm sure that is as long as Tony Khan doesn't put his foot in his mouth and
I will say this, from what we've seen, from what I just
bullshit, so you know he will.
Yeah, right. From what I just recently heard, something about apparently Scott D'Amore was recently at the Performance Center.
Yeah, he was there to visit a few people.
Yeah, and you can't tell me there wasn't more coming out of that then. Like,
it could have been, but then he can't do anything for like a
I'll tell
year.
You, with WWE basically able to do stuff with GCW, how big would that be?
Victory over Brooks Jensen.
How big would that be if Scott D'Amore showed up here, was able to get WWE to work with him, so that way next time we get Maple Leaf Pro, we got WWE, AEW, Ring of Honor, New Japan, TNA, all under one fucking roof like that, plus all these other independent Canadian promotions, like, and then all these other promotions that he represents right there. How big of a show is that going to be? Like,
yep. Proud to All In 2023. It wasn't Double or Nothing the WrestleMania. At least that's the vibe I was getting. No, it was always All Out. All Out was like the
right
namesake, and then Double or Nothing. It just happened. Double or Nothing was the first one they did officially as AEW. That's what it was. I want more stipulations on PLE cards.
Makes sense.
Versus Dom, why they scared to book it?
Not because
GCW.
They know Rhea will destroy Dom. That's why.
Yeah. Right. More undercard matches on PLE. We can squeeze in more than 5-6 matches.
Yeah, everyone says that.
Tomorrow, doubleheader, AEW Dynamite Watch Party and GETCHO Live. Hell yeah.
There we go.
We also get the return of the Boss Lady tomorrow night. Let's go, baby.
Yep.
Are they doing college versus college? Washington State versus Oregon State. They must have a sponsor with the pack too.
Adonis is at NXT now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Him and Cedric.
Basically, the gist of that was basically Cedric and Ashanti the Adonis were on the main roster by themselves. They put them together as a tag team. They really didn't even do shit as a tag team on the main roster. They brought them back down to NXT. And then they didn't even team up on NXT, and then they broke them apart. And now they're both doing their own.
Did we just miss something? Why was the donking carried out by the refs?
Wow, we just basically because Sean Spears and freaking Brooks Jensen just laid him out before.
Yeah,
But it's funny that we actually got to see them carry him out. That's funny.
Yeah.
So we get this mixed tag match up next. Let's go.
C. Henry, what's up?
What's good, C. Henry?
Stop talking about AEW, and then Ked223 says, "Is it me or Jade Bianca feels so forced? And I'm not a fan of Naomi, even though she's back. She never has a presence. Maybe a gimmick change."
what could you do gimmick wise though to freshen Naomi up? That's the thing. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what she could actually do to help it. Like, honestly,
Yeah.
my thing is this: if I know we all are out there saying, like the people that haven't really had an opportunity at a women's championship should be the ones to win the United States title.
Yeah.
But what if you do just go with the more established names first to set it up? What if you do it as Bayley and Naomi as your final? What if that is your final with Naomi turning heel at the end?
That would be nice, but then I still feel like it's going to be. I feel like could we get a Jade and Bianca in the finals, or like one of them make it, and then one of them doesn't, and then that's what causes the rift between them two, because it's going to happen.
Yeah, honestly, like I said, I think WWE's doing the right thing with the Jade Bianca stuff because they're doing it the way that, like, if you remember what I said earlier, the one time it was have the tag team titles be the catalyst of their breakup. As long as they have those tag team titles, that is your way to get them to split up.
Yeah. He says getting rid of the glow party stuff is the good start for me. Henry said, hell, put her with husband Jimmy at this point.
Well, good luck of getting rid of the glow gimmick, because considering that was her thing and she loves doing it.
Exactly.
I want a more serious Chelsea too. I saw her in TNA.
I agree with that. I want to see her.
And I'll say this:
serious.
Naomi got over in TNA as Trinity doing the glow thing,
right?
And everything. I think it's the whole presentation that TNA did better than WWE.
Yeah.
She can Chelsea.
Yeah.
Yes, she can. She's damn good.
Yeah. Well, you're talking about the knockouts. The knockouts division for such a long time, and was miles ahead of most of the stuff that the WWE was doing with their women's division until Shawn Michaels took over.
Right.
I mean, until Shawn Michaels took over the NXT that we have now, and look where they at, and look where NXT, and look where they at, and look where they're at. But she got over as Trinity in TNA, which was going to happen anyway. But then she comes back, and since then, she's won a share of a few matches here and there.
What if that's a thing? What if that's a way to do it with Naomi too? What if you bring her down to NXT, have her kind of work around with like some of the like newer women, and then have her like, what if like you have Jada Parker, Miss Parker show up and start trying to get in her head and be like, listen, I love you, Naomi. Like Naomi, you're my girl. Like, but I want to see you like actually start succeeding more because like. And like
that'd be good
to kind of turn it up a little bit more. I think it'd be a hell of a freaking pairing, the two of them.
Yeah. Oh,
I pair well with the King.
Right.
That's the King.
Hey, could you imagine all that chocolate cake though?
Oh, good
Naomi and Miss Parker. I'm sorry, but
right.
Let's just
look at this, Bakley.
Okay, what exactly are they doing with Alexis King now?
He's from Noah. Let's go, bro.
I was about to say, where's Josh Briggs at?
There he is. What the fuck is happening?
Oh shit!
Oh, the tag teams are still fighting.
At first, I thought Hank and Tank were fighting each other. I was like, why is that happening?
The tag teams are still brawling backstage. That's so funny.
Let's go.
Oh god.
And they're just watching like, what?
Yo,
he loves it.
He says, "My kind of crazy." Let's fucking go.
Sheesh.
Can't be
I don't know what to think of NXT.
What
kind of info can you give us about him, Bakley?
I don't know too much about him per se. Like I saw a couple of his matches. He's good.
He's like my kind of crazy.
I fucking love that. That was great. Look at this boy. He just.
And let me catch up in the chat. I believe Base will win the U.S. title, probably.
There's another way.
Rusty says Naomi needs a Jada Parker like character. The glow gotta go.
Hello,
Women,
Carmen
yeah.
Petrovich. Bro, does she have new music? Sounds
I have
like
it on. I have it down on mute. So
Oh well, it sounds like she
glow
has
has
new music.
just ran its course. It's childish for a grown woman, but she's trying to cater to the kids.
It's her thing. She likes. It's the one
The
gimmick.
kids aren't even into the glow. Oh, here, say this. Look at this comment.
It's indubitably NST.
That's number 12.
Bruh. A nice dozen. Let's go.
Baker's dozen.
You damn right. That's even fucking fitting, especially now that we have talking about all this cake and shit. You know.
Yeah. Naomi leaving and coming
Now I
back.
want
I believe
chocolate
it's her
cake now.
thing. She would get job out like Natty. She's had 2 title shots though, so I wouldn't.
Yeah, but she didn't win either time.
Hey, honestly, and now that you introduced a mid-card title, we can actually get Naomi winning a fucking title eventually.
Yeah.
Please and thank you.
Absolutely.
And I'm talking about Petrovich there.
I know, I love her. She is phenomenal, dude.
Tag me in, please.
I don't know what it was like when they first introduced her, and they just were like, "Yeah, she does like karate and all this stuff," and I was like, "Why do I like her so much?"
What is going on with these tags?
Right.
1, 2.
I thought Brindley was about to pin Carmen.
Get the
Brindley hasn't won a match yet, so let's get her a fucking win, like at least once.
I know the match she won was in a tag match on TNA.
Right. She kind of got the shaft because she freaking took the L in that damn match.
What are you guys doing?
She lost a freaking trash can elegance.
Yeah.
And
All
don't
these
even
little tags in and out.
Baker's
don't even
get
me started with
a fact. Okay, let me add to that.
Oh, well,
there you go. Updated.
Well, where's the star? Well, where's the star? You know, freaking, the more you know.
Where's
don't even get me started what they've been doing with DNA.
Let's see what Dion Lennox can do. This, bro, he just gives me Jason Jordan vibes, and I just miss Jason Jordan.
I think he's from my area too. Hold on.
Once Joe Henry and Jordan Grace comes over to WWE,
bro,
the only question I have is how many more people is Triple H going to going to pluck from that promotion before their partnership deal runs out?
I don't even know, dude.
I can probably take 2. I can probably go say 2 more people he might eventually pluck back out.
That being
one, he wanted them beforehand, but they re-signed with TNA originally, and then the other one would like to come back. Think about it, Rascals.
Oh, please.
I was thinking about the Rascals.
Honestly,
And
they could bring Wentz back and then scoop up Trey. That'd be just fucking wild.
It was always weird what they did with Trey, though.
So disappointing that they didn't get him.
Like they used Zach and West more because of the story, because they were both in NXT. But I felt like Trey was just like a prop there.
Look at Brindley go, bro.
But they turned around one indie show. I cannot remember what it was. What indie promotion? Not too long ago, they won one of the tag titles from there.
I mean, think about it now. Look who else is now supposedly could be on the market now, right now.
Yeah.
That from TNA. Fucking Josh Alexander's on the freaking market.
What?
His last indie event before he retires from the Indies is going to be January.
Oh, tell me that motherfucker comes over here to freaking NXT and we get the fucking North together again.
I love
that makes me want to go to hit the Bloodsport on Sunday because it's going to be one of his last Wednesdays wrestling.
Whoa! What the fuck was that look she just had?
I like how I type in
man.
Zachary Rent and look whose
Another
picture
L,
pops
another
up.
L for Brindley.
Yeah.
I type in
Damn.
Zachary Wentz and his West pops up. Like, really? How's that? Get it together, people.
Shanti the Adonis is like, oh my god, I haven't won a match in like forever. Whoa. All right, this is a weird story, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Listen, just suck face and let's get to the point already. We know it's coming.
Speaking of Ridge,
man, they've done a great job with him.
they have. They've got it. They've made him away from main roster, being his own man and everything.
Such a smart idea to put him here, and look what it's done for him.
As long as people aren't calling him Butcher Pete and then confusing the names like R-Truth does.
He's currently champion with GLEAT Infinity Championship with Trey right now.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, yeah. What's his name's promotion?
And then Zach, I don't know who the heck that is. Who was that? I'm gonna have to Google. And then apparently Zach is apparently tag team champions from Burning Heart Pro Wrestling with Robbie X.
Oh, Robbie X. He's part of Bullet Club now.
Okay.
Is that Robbie Eagles?
No.
Oh, where the hell's he at?
Robbie Eagles is part of TMDK.
Oh, is he? Dope.
Yeah.
Good pair.
Him and Kojay Fujita won Super Junior Tag League.
Oh, did they? Awesome.
Yeah, they won Super Junior Tag League, so it's going to be
I like
four-way.
I don't know much about.
It's going to be a fatal four-way at Wrestle Kingdom for the Super Junior Tag.
Oh well, then I definitely don't know much about Robbie X then.
Yeah, I don't know much. He did a lot of Rev Pro, but he just joined the War Dogs.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. He came out as Ishimori's tag partner for Super Juniors.
Shouts to Bone Soldier.
He said, I want Chase U to win.
That's tough, dude. That's tough.
Let's be honest, there's not much in TNA that WWE needs as far as talent goes. There's a lot of talent, though, there.
Yeah. Josh Alexander, the Rascals, Joe Hendry.
That's why I asked how many people. That's why I asked how many people are they going to raid before
Rosemary, Hammerstone. Let's just be like 1,000% freaking like honest here right now.
Yeah.
If the old man was still here in the company, Hammerstone would have been here.
Yes.
He would have friggin' absolutely paid an arm and a leg and maybe even a third arm and a leg just to freaking get freaking Hammerstone in this company.
And you'd think he'd have a foot in the door now with Jacob Fatu's there, and that's one of the guys
that is going to be disgusting. If Hammerstone ever leaves TNA and comes to WWE and we get Fatu Hammerstone in WWE, done.
Look at MLW and the stars that are here now.
They are freaking. I feel so bad for them because I feel like they are another one that's got absolutely just purged.
Hey, and they found their niche kind of too, and they've gotten guys kind of like TNA. TNA was like, okay, we probably won't be able to keep some people, but we'll be able to bring people back when they get released and turn them into something. Like, for example, the world champ now, Nick Nemeth, Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah.
He's been money for them.
Right.
Yeah, but Ziggler's always been a hell of a wrestler.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I stopped watching TNA because big players leave every year. Joe, Josh, Jordan, most likely next Deanna T. Yeah, but they replaced it though.
Yeah.
You got Jordan Grace, she left, but they still have Masha Slamovich, who's killing it right now.
Yeah, right. That woman is phenomenal.
And then they're going to be getting Killer Kelly back once she has the baby.
When she has the kid, that's right. Yeah. Shouts to her and friggin' Myra and Reed as a couple. They're amazing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it sucks that I feel bad for TNA because they just lost, easily one of their biggest names they could have had in Speedball. Like, man.
But they know, like I said, they know that money wise, they're on a different plateau. They know that they're not going to be able to sign everybody. They sign one or two people, and then they just pluck other talent and then create them better, and then they do it over and over again.
Think about it. TNA has kind of become another version of NXT for people.
Yeah, and with that being said, it's allowed them to make money. They're at a point where they can grow their production to better production, and they're the partnership with WWE. They're filling out their shows now. They're selling out shows again, like everybody comes, so they can make a lot of money off of that.
Yeah, right.
At least, at least they're at the current position now than what they were 5-10 years ago. I mean, people considered them dead. Remember when they were things were so bad?
They were over, and he like tore it down to the bare bones. And then I think the pandemic helped them out with getting the talent to work together, and then they just started from scratch. And then TNA Plus has been a big help for them too.
That's why I always loved about.
I believe WWE is just using TNA for getting NXT talents more reps and to pull a few more of their talent. That's basically what the whole freaking pairing
partnership is.
It's just to be like, it's just basically to get more eyes on those talents, and then be like, hey, when you're done with your TNA stint, you wanna come over here, kind of thing.
Going over here full time.
Here's our favorite. Here's our resident.
Let's go. We love. Me and Bakley are Ren Sinclair supporters over here. She is dope.
I believe WWE is just using TNA for getting NXT talent, more reps, and to pull a few of their talent. But like I said, it's also helping TNA because they've got more coverage on their show. They're getting talent over there too. They're taking the young talent from NXT that people like, and then people are going to tune in to see how they do here.
Right.
And then in return, their ticket sales and the views are going up. They're selling out these smaller venues, and they even said they're like, because of all that, it's going to allow them, like I said before, to increase their production around the venues.
Yeah, you feel it. Their production has grown significantly.
Yeah,
I mean, even since they changed, even since the name change, and they're not what they were.
Badass alert right now. Fucking Zarya, man. She is
Zarya.
Steph had neck surgery. Steph DeLander.
I know, man. I hope she's doing good still.
I was hoping Moose versus Oba before Oba goes to the main roster. But now I like what they're doing with Moose. Moose has come out and said he's going to try and elevate the X division in his own way instead of doing the option C. That's what he said. So we'll see if it happens. They create them, but they're a stepping stone, which sucks. I want TNA to be a top 3 show that is known commonly.
They still can be.
They have to work. They have to do baby steps to that point. They have to make money. Slowly increase their value to get to that.
Think about it this way right now. Like, yes, people are going to end up leaving TNA because the big top goal is WWE. Always, it's the number one promotion in the world. Everybody wants to go there. That's always what it's going to be. But TNA is going to lose these talents, but they're still going to be able to bring in more. Plus, if in the end, as much as we hate seeing releases, look what that gives them now. That gives people a chance to now say, hey, we have as far as I'm concerned, TNA has now officially, with this all refresh that they've had and gaining the name back and everything else, they've officially basically put themselves back on the map enough to be a viable place for everybody to go to. It's not just you either go to WWE, you go to AEW. No, this is now TNA. You have TNA. They can handle these people that they bring in. They revamp these people, and it makes it even more. That's why I'm saying, like, all these people like that are left right now that they released, like Tegan and Corbin and Indy
fit perfectly with TNA.
Absolutely. Corbin, I think, would be a hell of a freaking stint in TNA.
He would be great in TNA.
I think him fucking around with the world title would be a hell of a freaking thing.
Yeah, could you actually imagine
Lander? Even though she made her name on the Indies with GCW,
right.
She's done well with the PCO stuff.
Right, that's just been phenomenal.
Could you imagine? Could you actually imagine?
Like,
could you actually imagine Corbin versus Hammerstone?
That's what I'm saying. That's just about to, Chef. You just read my mind right there. Let's go.
You got Kurt Hawkins, who's there, who is part of the system.
Listen, anybody else can say it. Might not agree with it, but I'm gonna say it every single time. I think Brian Myers is a fucking incredibly underrated talent.
Yes,
he is.
TNA's always had those underrated talents. For every big name that they have had, especially when they were great in the mid 2000s. For every AJ Styles, for every Abyss, for every Chris Sabin, for every Christopher Daniels. I mean, you had your Shark
Boy.
Boy.
Zarya eyeing down Charlie Dempsey.
Yeah. There we go.
Ren got shot out of a fucking cannon.
I think it's a rare sighting where me and you are linked up with the show right now.
Right.
I mean, you had your and for every Samoa Joe and Kurt Angle when after he came in, you had your Shark Boy, you had your Frankie Kazarian, you had your Amazing Red. Right. They always had so many underrated talents that they were built up and they became stars.
Bro, they literally have one of the easily one of the most underrated guys you will ever see out there in TNA right now that I still say to this day I want in NXT, I want in WWE, and that is Eddie fucking Edwards.
But the question with that is
lifer. He's been there for 20 years. 20 years.
But question
he's been there.
Yeah, but question is, will Triple H ever?
Oh, that was close.
Will Triple H ever think to actually try to sign him?
I wouldn't. How do you not though?
And it kind of still sucks that he got hurt because I was hoping that we saw ABC and NXT. Jesus.
Just speared her all the way back to Maddie Renkowski. F6.
Oh my God. She gave it a good match though. That's all I'm happy about.
That was a really enjoyable match.
Yeah. Let me catch up with some of these comments first, because we're falling behind on that. Sorry, chat, for getting behind.
Oh wait, where are the
icons? It sucks to see people leave. What?
Did I just see that? The where's the Iconics? Aren't they? Isn't like
what's the name? Which is Sean Spears' wife?
Right.
Just had the second baby. Yeah, just had the second baby. So
yeah, and I think
and I want to say Jessica McKay
is pregnant too. She's pregnant too, I think.
Yes.
Or just had hers. I think it was one of them. So
which again, I'll say this right here on this stream. I was never the biggest Iconics guy, but I rewatched when they went to TNA. I gave them a chance and I watched them and I enjoyed their TNA run. So I wanted more from them.
The Iconics was one of a kind. They
was. The inspiration as they were in TNA.
Iconics.
Right.
They annoyed the hell out of me.
Oh, they were fucking. They did a great job.
That's why it works so great. How many watch alongs on YouTube for TNA? It's crickets.
Fatal influence. Hello, nurses.
I agree. There should be more of them.
Just.
Most of the venues are very small, which works out because they're paying less. What TNA does with the tape-ins is smart to save money, yada, yada, yada. Rusty said, I can't see Moose in Ultimate X. He's done it.
I'm still surprised he won the X Division title.
Yeah. What up, fam? What's going on, Courtney?
What's good,
What's up, Courtney?
Hard to consider Brian Myers underrated after all he's done in TNA and him being responsible for training.
Shout to Creative Pro, bro.
Yeah. if Corbin goes to AEW, he will fade away like Warlord and other big men in AEW. Miro, Big Bill. Big Bill is doing something right now. Hobbs is doing something.
Well, he does.
Hobbs
Hobbs just came back.
Respectfully speaking, I give TNA 2 more years before they are sold.
Oh man,
Hey, BC, Justin.
No, TNA being sold. TNA being sold just for WWE to pick them up. It would be horrible for wrestling.
Yes,
I think
that is.
Retired their mommies.
They did both actually retire. So
Chris Bay needs to be in WWE. If anyone from
Bro,
and Ace Austin. You got to go both because they're both. That's my favorite tag team right now. ABC.
You can't say no to Ace Austin. That kid is fantastic.
And everything that the wrestling community is doing for him is great. Just everybody supporting, putting everything aside, all doing that to make sure that he can recover and not have to worry about everything, all the money they donated. What TNA is doing right now, that's why people love TNA, because what they're doing.
Right? They're doing a fantastic job.
Yeah. And maybe Tasha Steelz. I love Tasha Steelz. I've seen her many times.
Right.
Zarya and Rhea.
I'm surprised that WWE hasn't taken a look at her.
Man, I hope Chris Bay's doing good, man.
Yeah.
Much
right
love.
now, Chris Bay's recouping. She's laughing because she knows she said my last name wrong. I'll let it slide. I'm good. Had to stop by.
Appreciate
Thanks
you.
for stopping by. I'm just flipping through the comments, so sorry. Fake toxic attraction.
Timu toxic attraction. Get her.
He is with the learning tree.
Ooh.
Do watch alongs for TNA pay-per-views. We do. Chris Statlander. Her number one doll, Chris Stitchlander, which is the best doll ever.
We appreciate her.
On all platforms and everything.
Not Lily.
My favorite. Gotta say that. Gotta hype up.
Freaks the hell out of me.
The queen of the dolls.
Hey,
still in hamper, but hello, people. Still not calling you Lord Ginger Bakley. I'm not gonna put you over like that. Damn. I'll let you slide this time.
Listen, you try to steal somebody's identity like that, guess what? Boom.
Yeah.
She will not call you king.
Hey, could you imagine Tasha Steelz? Could you imagine Tasha Steelz versus Queen Aminata?
Bro, let's go.
Okay, Chris Bay thing isn't TNA helping with his medical bills and still getting paid. I see all those GoFundMe for him.
Yo,
they started it though.
For doing that though.
Yeah, it was his good friend that is in TNA started it, and Ace Austin has kind of been the proponent to help with it and everything.
That shows you how much TNA cares about their freaking talent right now too.
I don't want TNA to go under. The talent is great, and I love the talent.
Listen, I absolutely agree with that now because listen, I will tell everybody this. I used to be on that side of the fence when TNA was in the biggest slumps all the time. And we'd always hear about them like they're like this close to going out and this close to going out. And there's times where I would literally just say TNA at this point, just give up the fight. I would literally say it. Just give up the fight. Stop trying. Like, I get it. You've done so much. You've made it through all these hard times for so long. But like at what point do you just say, just stop at this point? But they just kept going and kept going and kept going. And now they are again, as far as I'm concerned, back up there to a point where I can say they're a viable place for anybody to go. And I'm happy that they're back to that standard again, which is amazing. And I don't want them to go out. I never want to see TNA go away because it's just again.
I was never at that point with them. When I found out that they were on Destination America, I was absolutely devastated. Like, like what? How have the money have fallen? I hope that one day that TNA can just come back to be what they were. Please don't. I mean, don't. Especially with the fact that AEW was not around yet. And I mean, really, the only And that's why I always give so much credit. That's why I always give so much credit to when they actually survived and came back.
I love how Fallon's over here and JC and them are talking about being at the top when technically you guys aren't at the top. Roxanne's at the top, but to each his own.
What's the page down? Illy is damn creepy.
Yes, Lily is absolutely creepy.
Yeah.
Dawn with Tasha and Queen Adamana.
Shouts.
That's right. I'm the queen of the dolls. Don't forget it.
Boom.
I love it.
I love it.
And this one, CED Circuit Debate does TNA pay-per-view watch parties. I did the last one, Justin and Brian.
We do watch-alongs for damn near anything.
Everything.
We do watch-alongs for New Japan shows, which shouts to Bakley for doing those shows early in the freaking morning. He's an MVP for that shit.
Next month we got Wrestle Kingdom, which is gonna kill me doing it overnight.
I can't wait.
Get your podcast.
Oh God. Lash and Jakara.
Yes. Looks like they just got out of what's it, Catholic school.
Did they get out or were they expelled?
Right.
Whichever you want it to be.
Oh, Miss Lyons.
Hello.
You okay? You knew it was only a matter of time before we see.
Oh, Lash and Aaron's off.
Yeah, right. She ready to brawl now.
Oh shit!
Oh, Rizzo.
Jesus Christ!
Bro, she came out of nowhere.
Oh wait, who just came out?
What the hell is that?
I can't tell because there's so many women.
Oh my God, there's so many women now. Izzy Dame's in there. I think Kendall Gray's in there.
How many of them did we just see at once?
Freaking Carly Bright might be in there.
Who's gonna come out now from behind?
Right, right. Fallon's all by herself.
Oh,
Tatum.
Yep.
Hello, Tatum.
Hi.
Oh, yes, the move.
Boom.
God, I love that fucking move.
Take the title. Take the title.
Yeah, I like the look of that. Look at her.
Yes.
We love Tatum Paxley. CM Punk said it best. I dig crazy chicks.
That was a nice move.
That move is amazing. I love it. I still don't even know. What's the original move called?
I forget.
Like, who does
she
that?
She can call that move anything she damn well pleases.
I know somebody in Stardom does that move, actually, and it's got a different name, but I don't remember what it's called.
We got the new member of
right
of that group with Jensen and Spears.
Oh God, here we go. Are they gonna, they're gonna do the thing?
Do the thing.
Yep. They keep moving up. Yo, Nikita just walked up and said, "I'm waiting for that text back." Hey, yo.
Look, it was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time before we saw Nikita Lyons show up, okay?
Hey, listen. Ashante the Adonis said he didn't text her. You lying, Ashante.
He probably didn't.
Lying, bro.
He probably didn't. He's probably like, the one time I didn't text somebody, and then they say
right, one time I didn't message her. One time I should have. I dig it.
Ashante busted.
Damn right, bro. He got caught red-handed.
Bada bing. And then
with his hand
and then
in the
this
cookie
popped
jar.
up when it got caught.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news. I knew it. I love when he does that.
Right.
And then this is the live feed of Ashante after the fact.
Fuck! 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 Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Jane White, you're not you when you're hungry.
But
Yeah, I
bro,
know, right?
shouts to Just in the chat. Shouts to everybody. We appreciate y'all.
Shout out. Anthem Sports is TNA's anchor. Anthem has ownership of them just to have on the portfolio content. No,
that's text a lot. Yeah, you just sent her fuck. That's it. Nothing else. Fuck with a question mark. And she was like, oh, don't worry.
He sent her that as like a subliminal message.
Right? He was like, I want to hear that lion roar. And I'm like, nope.
Yeah. Nope. Don't start with that.
Nope, we ain't going there. Nope.
Can't do it. Oh my God.
Don't lie, Ashante. You know you want it, bro. You know, Pharrell said it best. I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know. That's what I'm talking about.
Really? It was indubitably Nalgamedia running wild. Let's go, Tatum.
You right, bro. Let's do it.
Oh my God.
Crazy chicks.
That's number 14. Doing this to me. Why?
Told you, bro. Like I said, at this point, we're never going to top the new number. Like,
no.
We end at 115. We ain't topping 115. But this has been a absolute fun show tonight. I love this.
Entertaining.
Half hour,
bro. A lot of comments. Oh, geez. You got to hit that Taco Bell or Taker Bell. Why?
Man, the hour and a half just
Why do you make me suffer so bad? Hold on. There you go. I'm just going to let it go. Like it's like my funeral. And then stop.
It's like, because it's just going to keep looping, so.
Really? Don't think I didn't just see what just popped up.
Damn it, Stitch. Indubitably.
Oh my God. That's number 15.
I love how we've added the Cameron Grimes to the moon for it now as well.
And then number 16. Oh, we'll doubly get close to it.
I don't know, bro. 115. I don't know. How do you top that? How do you even get close to that?
You know there's going to be consequences to this, Ivan. There's going to be consequences. That's all I'm going to say.
Now he's going to need a crown. Another crown.
My son had one yesterday, and I should have kept it. I didn't think of it until now because I was going to wear it.
Damn it, Stitch. Really? We indubitably will get close, she says.
It's not Taco Bell. It's ponchos. All you can eat.
Bro.
Raise the flag.
What I'm talking about.
Oh, what the? I'm going to lose track of it because of this guy.
Right? Shouts to you, Ed. What is good,
What's
bro?
going on?
I'm telling you, when that shirt becomes an absolute thing on a store, Ed is going to be the first one to buy it.
18.
That's all I can say. Ed is going to be the first one to buy it. I can feel it.
Make it 20. Make it 20. We just had 2 more.
If the Godfather...
Now they're just doing it...
Look, you soulless, indubitably, man. We will get close.
We got tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday, and Saturday. Laughing my ass off.
Bro.
And then Saturday is also an AEW pay-per-view, so that's about 4.5 hours right there. So
yeah. No, that'll be 5 hours.
5 hours.
That's just playing with fire there. I like how they keep showing things from Deadline, which is pretty cool.
Right? They're like, hey, we know we are this close to the end of the show.
I do not know about ponchos. Tell me about it.
I've never heard about ponchos.
I'm intrigued.
Bro, I love the new NXT Championship. It is amazing.
Deadline might be one of my favorite live events in general, just because I like the Iron Survivor match.
Just think, though, we are literally like, what? December, January, February, March, like 5 months away from Stand and Deliver,
Yeah.
for God's sake. Insane. That's basically NXT's WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And this show, like Deadline, I love this concept though. This friggin' Iron Survivor Challenge. Like I didn't think that this was gonna work well. Like when they were like, it's just basically a gauntlet match with a time limit, and I'm like, I don't know how well that works. Look how good it's done so far. Like there literally hasn't been a bad one since it got introduced.
No, it hasn't. Let's see.
Oh, Axiom's in the. Oh,
wait, what?
Axiom is going for the Iron Survivor Challenge too? Oh God.
There you go. He's probably doing that on purpose.
Yeah, good luck.
Bro, this is bizarre how they're doing this.
Good luck, Axiom.
Whatever works,
You're gonna
I
need
guess.
it.
I'm so confused on how they're handling this Fraxium thing. It's so weird. Like I get if you're trying to break them up, but like what the fuck?
I think we're getting ready for that main event.
Like I said, honestly, like at this point, I would say just have them break up. But I'd say have freaking Axiom be the one to turn heel, make him ditch the mask in the process.
Yeah. Deadline feels so far away for some reason, even though
it's only a couple weeks, honestly.
I never saw a Deadline match. Which one do you recommend?
Oh God.
Oh geez, last year was crazy.
That's the one Trick won last year,
Yeah.
and man, that shit, man, went from no pinfalls to just
like
straight sweeping it, like unreal.
He says, I'm there. Boom. And then he just
Shouts
wins.
to Nell D in the chat as well.
No fracking allowed.
No fracking allowed.
It's an all-you-can-eat Mexican food.
Bro.
Geladas sopapias, and then at table raise a flag, and they bring you more. It's a staple here in Texas. Oh, so is it kind of like the there's a meat one here. What is it called? It starts with an R, where like you do green for more steak and then red to stop. Is it kind of like that? And it's like they just keep on bringing you food until you don't.
Page.
What?
Wow.
Loomis. Loomis is the name of the internet provider.
It's literally named Loomis.
Loomis.
Oh God. What? Dexter, is that you?
It literally just popped in my head just now.
Oh God, is it? It's main event time. Oh Lord.
I think Axum's gonna win that.
You think he's gonna beat Ethan Page?
I think Ethan Page is gonna get called up.
Wow.
Yeah, it's spelled Lumos. It's Loomis Fiber Internet. Internet built for the future.
But yeah, Rusty, that sounds amazing. Fucking
maybe far away building a storyline heading into the pay-per-view. Not PRA, I call it pay-per-view, so it's good. They're taking their time building the stories heading to Deadline.
Honestly, again, like I feel like every build to Deadline always comes out very well. And then when the show happens, Deadline just kills it. Like, so like I said, I'm pumped for Deadline.
Me too.
It's gonna be a friggin' wild show. He did it again.
I'm putting it on there, but I'm not bringing the comment up.
Indubitably.
Not giving you the satisfaction.
Look at 21.
21. Somebody give me 21. Oh, here's Trick.
Whoop
coming out.
Trick.
Whoop that trick.
Whoop that trick.
What was that?
Whoop that trick. Uh-huh.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, man. Look at this man in a DuPont jacket.
Yeah.
Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Just.
All right. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Shouts to the NXT champion. Let's go. It's so weird how fucking Trick has gotten over. It feels like more than freaking Mello did. It's so weird.
It is.
Fucking hey, I want that. I want ponchos in New York now. That sounds amazing. And all you can eat. Listen, we got enough all you can eat buffets over here and stuff. We ain't got a Mexican one, so that sounds amazing. I love Mexican food, bro, and I would love an all you can eat version of that.
That would be, yeah.
Trick just flashed the chase you. Hey, let's go, bro.
Let's go. Please be this a Drew. Do not break up Chase you, damn it. There's nothing wrong, honestly, with breaking them up.
I really hope they don't, though, either, though. I'm with that. I don't want them to break up. I really don't. I love Chase U. Like I said, I don't think Duke or Riley or Thea gets over by themselves.
Juria versus Kalani is kind of a big match, isn't it? That's from Yeah.
January 6th.
Yeah, you either are putting Kalani in the match and holding off Julia, or you're putting Julia in there and stacking the freaking Iron Survivor. So either way, this matchup's going to be wild. He said Poppy made a typo. Please let this be a draw. No, because that's a triple threat. And me and Bakley just talked about this. We don't need a triple threat. Because that would just be one of those situations where it's like, why? Why'd you bother? Why'd you bother doing the whole, oh, we'll chase you and will it not? Oh, Mr. Opinionated says we have a Golden Corral. Bro, Golden Corral slaps.
Num, num, num. That's all I'm going to say is num, num.
I don't want to go to a friggin' buffet and just fucking indulge. Let's go.
Get it.
All right, bro.
He said, really, take that king shit off. I'll make you one myself. Just for that, I'm going to pop it up right there.
Now, look at that. All hail Lord Soulless Agenda.
Oh, you said the thing? Okay, you said the thing. You said the thing.
God, I miss Bobby Roode. Oh, man, I wish he could do the full turn. That would have been so good.
I would have.
Man, I really miss Bobby Roode, dude. Like, I'm so disappointed he had to, like, basically retire.
But apparently he's killing it as a producer. He's like
that's good.
That's producer right now.
Let's just, again, I wanted him to wrestle.
Yourself, Bakley. King Bakley.
Lord Soulless Agenda. You know, he's a man.
Check out there. Why is Trick wearing a DuPont racing jacket looking like he's cosplaying Jeff Gordon? That's what I was thinking. I was going to say that. Then
my mind went right to that, and I didn't want to just throw it out there and see if somebody else said it. But damn, you said it.
Beat us to it. Oh my God. Discount DuPont.
A soulless man.
Indeed. Oh, wish you were a king. I am a king.
Just for all of that.
That all hall king soulless ginger agenda that blank continues with his soulless king agenda.
In one thing?
You missed 2 words there.
I did not. More
you know what? Indubitably.
There's one.
There's
the other 2 that I don't acknowledge anything that he says. But there's 24. Or Divas Live don't want to hit the traditional bells for the I word. Can Stitchy
run this stream instead?
What?
Well, maybe if you guys didn't keep on spamming it, I would remember to.
There we go. Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God. The inmates are trying to spoil the asylum.
Here we go.
Oh, Dom said, "Can Stitchy run the stream instead?"
So yeah, Poppy says he wants this to be a draw, and we don't want to see that, honestly.
No, there has to be a winner.
Yeah, I can't. I hate. Again, I feel like that would be such a cop out if it's just like, oh, a draw, triple threat, like.
Yeah.
That'd be so lame. Because then at that point, I'm going to be like, so what was the point of this whole teasing the possible breakup of Chase U if you were just going to say triple threat when you could have just made it a triple threat last week?
For now, you're now known as Lord Indubitably. LOL.
No, that's me, bro.
Yeah, you can't steal gimmicks.
So-
No gimmick infringements.
What is really the purpose of Ridge Holland?
What do you mean the purpose of Ridge Holland?
Like, I mean, I know he was part of Chase U, and he turned on Chase U.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I just feel like he's just there starting shit.
Well, he basically, think about it. When he came back down to NXT, it was basically because of the whole Brawling Brutes splitting up kind of thing.
Okay, yeah.
Because he was just basically on his own. So at that point, he came back down to NXT to try to like kind of help himself a little bit more, and then he joined up with Chase U, which helped actually a lot for him. And now it's them just basically feuding.
Since when does WWE use time limits?
It's only for the Iron Survivor, so
yeah,
it's 25 minutes basically.
Yeah, a draw. I mean, a draw in a triple threat match will be more pointless than that crap fest of a fight that we got with Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul.
That was so bad, dude.
That I didn't even bother watching because I knew it was gonna suck.
I didn't watch it either. I watched clips of it, and that was it. And I watched a whole
on
like
broadcast TV.
Right? Yeah, I watched the highlights of it, and I was like, there was no highlights of it. So you know what? This fucking shit was a dud.
Oh, I forgot he went to NXT.
In this case, for this match, because of the TV time limits, and CW cuts them off exactly at the dot. Hopefully, they give them at least 5 minutes extra, how USA Network did soon. Everyone is still talking about it. It can't be that bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's still pretty bad.
The only highlight of that match was the from what I heard, is the women's fight just before that.
Yeah.
This is the kind of match I could care less who wins.
It's tough. It's after the the ambulance match, that felt like the end, and now they just threw it back in there one more time.
Yeah.
It just feels weird when you have these two go at it, and then you're just like, oh, we're gonna have an ambulance match. Fucking Andre Chase loses the ambulance match, but then they just bring him back out just for one more time. And now he's putting Chase U on the line because we got to make Rich look dominant, which I don't know. It's tough.
Yes.
I just think they're doing Ridge very well right now. After feeling like he was just kind of lost in the shuffle and really had no direction whatsoever. And he came back down to NXT. And again, he still kind of felt like he had no direction. But now that you linked him up with Chase U and made him look like a monster, I'm not against it.
And in terms of all these different promotions working together, I would love to see that. But
right.
But we all know traditionally, we all know how WWE has done things. I mean, they work with other promotions just to push their talent, and it's not like Tony Khan. It's not like Tony Khan. I mean, was really that much better because he basically stopped Lucha Bros from going to WWE, which.
Oh, Tony, you're an absolute dick for that.
Wait, who?
Tony Khan for friggin' keeping the Lucha Bros hostage.
Well, I blame the Lucha Bros for that because they went into business for themselves. I blame. They didn't have to say anything, but they kind of did that to themselves.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
Oh, don't know.
Oh, for the love of fuck, no way!
What is Duke doing? Please don't tell me Duke's gonna turn on him. And
Oh, this would be so dumb, dude.
Please don't tell me that's how he's gonna lose.
This would be so dumb. Just to make it feel less painful, even though it's gonna be like fucking annoying that they're gonna end Chase U. They're gonna be like, oh, he only lost it because Duke got involved. I'll be like,
Duke finally did something to screw him, or
so stupid. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm hoping that doesn't happen. All right, what's up, Streets? Howdy,
bro. What is good, dude?
What? Popping up with the real saying right there. Let's go.
I don't see Chase losing because Thea isn't there today. Thea was right there with Duke and
yeah, she's in the back.
Yeah, she's with Duke and Riley.
And then Duke's boyfriend used to wrestle for AEW.
That's right. That's right. Forgot about that.
Who?
Freaking
Duke U.
Wasn't it freaking Jake Atlas? If I'm not mistaken.
How the hell does he wrestle in a collared shirt and a sweater? I wrestled without a shirt and I used to sweat like a prostitute in the shirt.
All right,
Jake Atlas.
Damn.
There
Jake Atlas. It was.
Thanks for that. That made me laugh.
That was great, Ed.
I have to actually say something about that. How does he? I mean, because you've seen how some of these people wrestle and they're like sweating in just trunks.
Bro, Kayla, we've asked this question like 75 times, and we always just go the same answer every single time. Like, how in the world does this man wrestle like 15 minutes in a fucking sweater? And how are you not just like, you take that thing off and you can wring it out when you're done?
I don't know, right?
No.
Just like
it was way worse back in the day, because I mean the reason why I say that, Arn Anderson actually did a couple of podcast videos.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, talking about hygiene and wrestling, and I mean he even said I can't point fingers. I was definitely a sweater. I mean, and he even said out of his own mouth. He said it's just simple ring etiquette.
Right.
If a guy has is wrestling and he has stinky gear and he has and then he has in the head scissors, it's not fun. It's not funny.
Oh hell no! You're right.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that that sweating ring hygiene is a lot better now than back then.
Yes. Yeah, God.
Yeah, I just can't imagine.
We're on like 3, 4, or 5 platforms right now: Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.
Yep. Yeah,
all that sweating though. I mean, wrestling in a damn sweater for 15. I couldn't do it.
Oh God. Diving headbutt to nothing.
Jesus Christ.
Hell, I went to work this morning because with it being a manufacturing plant, I wore black on black and I was sitting there sweating within the first 5 minutes.
Oh Jesus.
Oh hell no.
You live in the South, when we all know how, and we all know how humid it gets down there. I have family.
Yeah, oh my God.
Down there.
Yeah, but the thing is, it was actually a chilly, rainy day today, But of course, in my workplace, it gets so hot. It just aggravates me. But hey, what can I say?
Oh, that reminds me. And you think about some of these older arenas that really had no air conditioning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! I thought fucking Andre was going for a pile driver.
I thought so. I thought
Maybe. Nah.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Oh shit! You ain't gonna be able to get your scrawny butt. Ain't gonna be able to get him up.
You never know. I thought I just seen.
Don't get him started with that one.
Move. That move that Ridge just did was fucking wild. A Dominator into a DDT.
Domination.
Right?
Could you imagine? Could you imagine Ron? Hey, could you imagine Ron Simmons or Bobby Lashley turning a Dominator into a DDT?
Simmons in his prime versus
Nasty
Bobby
DDT.
Lashley? Disgusting.
Oh, low blow.
To the Dick Kick City. Oh, there's the DDT.
Oh,
no
but,
way, dude.
1, 2. They pulled the ref out of the ring.
Thea pulled the ref out together.
Oh.
Why does Duke look like he's wearing Power Ranger pants?
Because he is.
Oh, he's beating up Ridge Holland.
Oh god.
What's gonna happen with this? Oh my god.
Look at you go, Duke. He wants Chase U to still exist, damn it.
Apparently.
It's Morphin time.
I know, right?
Right? Look at them
You see the sign that says see the sign that says "Hell yeah"?
Hell yeah, I love it. Oh my god, Duke.
I was gonna say he's right.
Oh, they went through the fucking wall, dude.
Yeah. It gives them enough time to go through. Trick better
not. Oh my god, look at him walk out there.
Have left in the tank while wearing that Jeff Gordon jacket.
Holy shit, Riley!
Holy shit. Dream match. Bobby Lashley versus Moose.
Oh, Riley hit Thea. Oh, Thea got caught in the crosshairs. Riley got so much air. He freaking caught her in the process. That's horrible. Oh my god. Oh my god. No fucking way, dude. Okay, thank God. I was about to say.
Nothing could have came out of that.
Why is he selling it like that? He landed on his feet, though.
He said 1, 2, 3. But he gave enough time for Andre Chase to get back.
Oh my God, he's gonna murder Andre Chase now. Andre, this is where you just need to go Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
For the power of Chase U.
He needs to go
super.
For
the sake of your life.
He needs to go super chasing to save this damn match.
Damn right, bro. Even Rusty said Riley took out Thea in the process. That's wild.
Do the thing. Do it.
She's still down.
Come on, yes. Give me a C. C.
Give me an H. Give me an A. Give me S. Give me E. Give me U.
What's that spell? Chase U.
Chase U.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, a side effect.
Yep. 1, 2, 2.5.
Or is it a U effect?
He might still lose, but this is.
Oh, he's putting up a hell of a fight right now. So even in the end.
Oh, why would you go to the top rope?
Right. Super Destroyer. Come on, right off the top rope. Come on, do the thing.
Come on.
Oh, is he going to do the finish off the top rope?
I was waiting for him to hit the Destroyer.
Boom.
Old fashioned sit out power bomb.
2. Oh, Jesus.
This crowd is fucking losing it right now.
Yeah.
Andre Chase is rolling. How is he wrestling in a fucking sweater right now? How's he not taking that off?
Why does the part of me thinks it only looks like a sweater? It could be thinner than what we really think.
I don't know. If it is, I'm surprised.
Oh,
no, he rolled through. No, he's right.
Oh,
the DDT.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's it.
Oh,
Well, you can file the autopsy
Fuck.
on this one.
Fuck.
Chase U is
Oh, god
O
damn it, man.
B
well,
E
well,
R.
technically, Chase U's not over. He just can't
Now he just can't be
associate with
around
them three.
Thea Riley
That's
and
the
Duke.
yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, I know. I would just bullshitting, but hey.
Bro, that made Duke Hudson look like that made freaking Ridge Holland look like an animal.
House call, please.
That was again made a great job at making Ridge Holland look like a monster.
Rest in peace, Chase U.
Right, bro?
More like rest in pieces because he dismantled.
I guess he's gonna start a graduate school on the main roster now.
Not gonna lie, Ridge and graduate school.
What is he gonna be? What is he gonna be? Dean Douglas?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, Duke, or freaking Ridge and Trick might be a damn good match. So,
Hudson's just now coming out of the hole.
oh, wow, everyone's stunned.
Talk about coming out of the closet.
God, poor Thea got kicked in the head in the process.
Oh.
They're singing the Na 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 song.
Yeah.
That's so fucked. Wow.
And then they cut off.
Damn.
Jeez.
And that's how we went off the air. Damn.
I know.
I felt like there should have been a little bit more of that. Damn you.
You're
Fuck
right.
you,
10
news.
o'clock on the dot.
Fuck you, news, and your bullshit. Your bullshit news.
Hit me in the feels there with that one.
Right? That was damn.
Jeez.
Like I said, I love Chase U, and I'm sad to see it go.
Yep.
Man. Oh, shit. Well, wow. Like, so now no more. What comes next? What the hell could be next?
Main
Do you think
roster.
they all go? Do you think they all just go to the main roster now? Like,
No, just Chase.
Man, I don't know.
Push Ridge Holland to the moon.
I'm with it at this point.
Looks like main roster time possibly. We'll see.
Yeah.
I didn't see Chase U go as far on the main. I think he can be a good like big card guy and whatnot.
Yeah, honestly, Andre Chase messing around with like the U.S. or the Intercontinental title. I'm not.
Yeah.
I think he could do it.
Ridge becomes NXT champ. I don't know because I feel like
honestly,
maybe Wesley.
Honestly, do it. Out of all the freaking people, we've all sat there and we've all like basically said, "Oh, West could win the title, or Oba could win the title, or somebody else could win the title." Why don't you just go with the freaking name that nobody expects?
Yeah.
Just go with Ridge. You made him look like an absolute monster. Why would you build him all up just to have Trick beat him?
Mm-hmm.
Have him win the title. Have him go on a fucking
tricky with it.
Literally, you want Trick to move on and get out of NXT? You have Ridge win the damn thing, honestly. Then everybody that goes against Ridge Holland as NXT champion, good luck. How the hell are you going to beat that?
I know, right?
You see, LA Knight said it best. Yeah,
he knows it. Trick gets called up after taking the L.
I could see it.
Legit heat with that crowd, and I agree they have made Holland look like a beast.
See, why not?
Yeah.
See, it's one of those situations of, again, we always talk about multiple times when we see these people that are like either super over or they're really killing it as a heel. We always say, capitalize on the moment. Capitalize on the moment. Well, guess what? Now you got Ridge Holland literally absolutely looking like the biggest heel right now in NXT. Fucking capitalize on that moment. Give him the NXT title and let him go on a tear.
Here's the live feed of NXT right now.
Shit's about to hit the fan.
The tag teams are probably still brawling backstage. In case we all don't know.
Probably.
Man, This was a fun ass show tonight.
So
It really was.
I guess we'll start with you, Kayla.
Absolutely. Ladies first.
Once again, thank you for coming on NXT with us. Always great having you on. Definitely watch all the stuff with Kayla with the AEW Dynamite Watch Along and the SmackDown Watch Along and anything that she does.
Queen's Takeover, damn it. If you ain't listening to Queen's Takeover, what the fuck are you doing?
Exactly. But how would you rate this on a 1 to 5 scale?
That's the thing. To the counter.
Oh gosh.
Let's go.
You know, when
1
people
to
I say
5.
this every time, I really don't watch much NXT, but you know, every time I do seem to watch it, it never fails to amuse me. So I'm kind of slowly getting back into watching it, but you know, but hey, if I had to rank it, I'm gonna do 5 out of 5. I'll give it about a 4, you know, because it was very entertaining of what I saw. Y'all.
Aw. And then he said the word again.
Yeah, they're gonna overdo it now.
But hey, apparently according to Ivan, he wants to break the record. So but no, I'll give it a 4 just because it kept me entertained the whole time and just different things. And now you gotta, as much as I hated Chase U, not really liking them, now it's kind of making me intrigued to see what's next for Chase U. What's really going to happen? Where's Andre going to go? And different things. How is Thea and Duke's going to take it? You know, so it's just it's kind of like in the storylines and stuff down there. So now also another question is Ridge Holland going to beat Trick Williams? So, which in a kind of way, I kind of hope he does. I feel like, you know, he would be a good NXT champion. And like you stated, Justin, if he does beat Trick and become next NXT champion, Lord help us all who goes up against him next. So.
Love it.
How about you, Chef?
Gotta give it a solid 4 out of 5. Gotta give it 4 fucking arrows out of 5.
Hey, 4 arrows out of 5. I love it.
The show was entertaining. It did what it's supposed to do. All the matches were great as always. Not a single bad segment on the show.
Does that count? He kind of spelled it wrong. Does that count?
I'll count it. That's the last one I'm counting today.
As a gist of it, you know, I think we understood where he was going. So yeah, it goes to the counter.
But overall, this was a fun show, and I'm not sure if you can pick a clear cut match of the night because they all been really good.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
Even your toxic. What's up, TK?
What is good?
Banger.
Even with even your toxic attraction wannabes thing in the match. You know, I'm pretty sure all those females are still brawling too, so can't forget about them. But
yeah, there's just a giant freaking brawl going on backstage between the women and the tag teams.
And Ava's just back there going, "Oh my god!" But she has been
Adam
killing
Pearce
it
is
as
calling
manager,
her up and saying, "Hey, listen, Ava, do you need a drink? Like I always do."
She's been killing it as manager. What I've seen, she's been killing it.
She's a fantastic GM.
So kudos to her, 100%.
Yes.
I'll give it a 4 out of 5 today. I thought a lot of things were good.
Yes.
I think Push Bridge is great. He's doing a great job. Sucks that they split up Chase from Chase U, but I think it's about time he gets called up. He's been there for like 3-4 years, it feels like. And he needs to go up there, do his own thing now, and get recognized for it. Of course, the qualifiers were good. A few things that I'm not sure about, but you know, overall, I give it a 4 out of 5.
Yeah, I feel like we're all in the same consensus here. It's fitting. It's a 4 out of 5 show. It is, NXT. It's not always perfect. Like I'm still waiting for the day that we do this and we rate an NXT show 5 out of 5. Like,
yeah,
that's going to be a hopefully soon to come day, one of those. But this was a very, very enjoyable show. It did a lot of more building to Deadline. Like, I was already pumped for Deadline. And once again, the more you add to it, like that, just based off of the people who have been added to the Women's Iron Survivor Challenge, I'm pumped for Deadline right there. And then the men's one is really solid too. Like, you got my boy Javon, you got Wesley, you've got friggin' who the hell just got in there, right? Like tonight, Frazier, Nathan Frazier, like possibility of Axiom being in it. Like, that one's gonna be a crazy batshit, like just fast pace, you can't blink or else you're gonna miss something kind of matchup right now. And just again, they're building this up so well. Man, I can't wait for Deadline now even more. Yeah, very strong show for the night, and way to go, NXT.
Would any of you guys give this episode a 5 and Andre Chase 1? No.
No. Main event though was freaking awesome. Like Andre, the crowd behind Andre the whole time, they were so loud, just wanting him to pull out, and again, giving him those big hope spots was so worth it. But again, just the way they handled Ridge Holland tonight by not only basically decimating Chase U by himself, but again, not making Andre Chase look too weak, but also just keeping him super strong. And again, like I said, at this point, take the freaking chance on Ridge Holland as NXT champion. I just say do it.
Yeah.
I think he's got a lot going for it right now.
Yeah.
All right, I think we can close it out.
Yeah.
Autobots, transform and roll out.
Go ahead, Bakley.
I'll let you do it.
Listen, we appreciate everybody for coming on and hanging with us tonight. Like the fam coming on and doing this. Everybody in the chat, you are the MVPs as well for coming on here. Always make sure you are subscribed, everybody, to Circle of Debate. Notifications on so you do not miss anything coming. We've got a lot more still here. We just did Raw Dogging. If you missed Raw Dogging last night, go watch it. NXT tonight. We've got the AEW Dynamite watch along tomorrow with yours truly, the man that has now been titled, Mr. Every fucking night. We got the Carolina Boss Lady coming back. We got the Banger coming back tonight, tomorrow night for the AEW watch along. We got GETCHO following right after that. So double header over here for Circle of Debate. Again, you do not want to miss that. Thursday, the flagship show on this network right here. And of course, now we got the SmackDown watch along on Fridays. Let's go. Hosted by the Carolina Boss Lady. Let's go. And then of course, Saturday, Full Gear watch along. Oh boy. I have a feeling Full Gear is going to be one of those shows. It's going to be either we're going to love it or we're going to hate it with a passion. It's giving me that feeling. Like, again, with the build being so minimal, it feels like, and a lot of it being very iffy, it's going to be an interesting show. So again, we would love to have you guys come back and join us again. So make sure that you are subscribed, because we do this for you. We are going to come back and just keep giving you what we got. So before we go, we're going to let everybody plug themselves. Kayla, you first.
Well, you can find me here on Circle Debate, doing watch-alongs. You can also find me once it's revamped. You can find me on Outrage Control, and you can also find me at Writer Chaos on Twitter, and you can also find me at the Queen Takeover podcast as well.
Yes. Chef, let them know.
All right, you can find me, you can find these beautiful people on the greatest wrestling group on Facebook, Top Row Wrestling Talk. We have Mental Health Mondays. I do Sunday Night Cinema, posting videos about wrestling. Shows, documentaries, matches from every promotion you can think of. Sometimes when I have time, I can write articles and Top 10 Tuesdays. I'm for the group, and we have a ball. Would love to see you there.
Appreciate you, Chef, as always, for coming on. Bakley,
you can find me
on agenda, everybody.
You can find me on IG and on Twitter at CageIQ. And of course, every Tuesday night, you can find me and Justin here on NXT Watch Along. You can also find me on Dojo Debate with Ivan. We're going to be putting out, of course, the Wrestle Kingdom preview soon, so look out for that. But definitely don't forget to hit the subscribe button and comment on this video if you're going to watch this later.
Yes, like
all
the video,
impressions,
share the
all
video.
The impression, yeah, all the impressions and the subscriptions are needed. We're trying to grow this. We do this everybody because we love it and we love the interaction with you guys. So that's what makes this better, is just the interaction and talking wrestling.
Yes. And of course, you guys can find me over on Facebook, Instagram, In Time Wrestling Podcast, at JustinTime211 on X. Go find the In Time Wrestling Podcast, listen to some old episodes. Sadly, again, like I always say, the show is going to be put to the side because I'd rather focus on Circle of Debate and the family. I love you guys, as always. Make sure, again, everybody is subscribed, like the video, share it, do all the stuff, because, again, we would love to have you constantly come back and hang with us every single time. Until then, we will see you tomorrow night for the Dynamite Watch Along and for GETCHO. So make sure you come back. Until then, Grandma Wendy on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Bye.
Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Debate Network.